up? It's me, Darren, or Dream Disturber on all social media. This is a Friday night. It's the Friday after Thanksgiving. We took a night off yesterday, but we're back today. Hope everybody's doing well during this festive holiday season. We're here to meet and mingle with all of our friends. Sin, what is going on? Left a message, may not be here. We get it. People are busy. Ridley, what's going on? You're first. Welcome. Isn't it a joy to be first? Isn't that a real pleasure? Thank you so much for being first to come on the live stream. Hopefully, first of many, because it's a holiday season. People are busy. People are got family in town. They're recuperating after last night, which was Thanksgiving. So who knows what they're doing? But welcome, Nightwing. Welcome, Nightwing. Cool name. What an interesting character is Nightwing. I love it. I love it. Means you're a comic book fan. Yeah, hopefully it's fun tonight. You never know. It's Friday. People are out. Well, now that winter is here, people may not be as out and about on a Friday night. Usually people are out and about on Friday. They're out with their friends, family, go and see movies or whatever they do. So Friday and Saturdays generally are not busy nights. But now that the weather's getting cold, people may not want to be outside running around. So people may be on. A little light is too bright today. I don't know if I like this light today. Let's see if we can mess with it a little bit. Needs to be a little lower. It's too intense. Maybe that'll be better. Maybe this will be better. So I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I hope Ridley had a great Thanksgiving. And Nightwing, well, I was off today. Today's what they called Acadian Day. I don't know what Acadian Day means, but it means I get a day off of work. Probably some sort of Southern thing that they do. Because we had Thanksgiving Day, then Acadian Day. Cool. Hey, I can't really listen. Well, welcome, Sin, even if you're for a little while. Even if you don't stay, it still helps my channel tremendously. Helps with the hours and the watch time and all that stuff. So thank you so much. Hello, my dears. Your radio demon is here today. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by, Alistair. So hard to remember who everybody is, but we're still doing the best we can. I hope people come out on a Friday night. People could be doing anything tonight. They could be out. They could go see a movie. They could go to dinner with their beloved, with their friends and family. But they may show up here, and if they do, we're going to be here waiting for them. How's Vox? Hey, people. Maybe more people will come. Who knows? We've got to play it by ear. Sherilyn, what's going on? How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I hope you're having a great day. I hope your Thanksgiving was as best as it could be. I hope you had a great time with your family and friends and did whatever you had to do. Our Indian friend. We love our Indian friends. India is actually one of my most watched countries. India and actually Australia is for the most watched. So we do love our Indian friends. You got a turkey that was 12 pounds. That's a lot of turkey. I hope it was delicious. I hope it was delicious. I am in the United States. I'm in Louisiana, in the southern part. My name is Darren or Dream Disturber. On all social media, I have a Louisiana-based YouTube channel where I take you on tours of our state. On the live zone, we just meet and mingle with all of our friends. Your local grumpy cat, welcome. Thank you. VIP member. VIP member, looks like. Thank you so much. What a beautiful thing. I appreciate your support of my channel. You are the all-time best for being a supporting member. We love it. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Thank you so much. What is your hobby? My hobby is making and creating videos that bring joy to people. I love editing film and video. I love doing voiceovers. So in my free time, I try to take you on tours of our wonderful state. When I'm not doing that, I'm either at work. I'm a historian in Baton Rouge. I work at an antebellum home and I give tours of that home to people who come visit our state from around the world. And I teach them about history. I teach them about Southern culture and a lot of the things that went on here in Louisiana along the way. All right, Nightwing, take care. Thanks for coming. Even if you guys come for a tiny little bit, even if you can't stay, we still it still helps my channel tremendously. Ms. Collie, welcome. Yeah, we're doing fantastic. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, of course. Mine was great. I took it easy. I chilled. I was thankful for so many things. Thankful for this channel being a success. Thankful for all the people that come to visit us from around the world. Yeah, I remember you told me about your job at the bar. Any news? Boring and born and raised in New Orleans. Awesome, awesome. I've been in New Orleans several times. Used to work in New Orleans in the film industry. I commuted there almost every single day. I'm in Baton Rouge now, historian in Baton Rouge. So we are close. We are parish neighbors. We're so close to each other. Caparello. Still the same old, oh, I hear you. Bars never change. Do I love popcorn? Well, love is a strong word. I like popcorn. I dig popcorn. But do I love it? Is it something I cannot live without? I don't know. I wouldn't say I love popcorn, guys. I just wouldn't say it. We don't love popcorn. We like it. I like it, okay? But yeah, popcorn is good. Why do you ask? Do you like popcorn, Miss Coyle? You must love popcorn. Can I get a beer? Yeah, we do have a bartender in the house. There you go. There you go. Our VIP member is in the house. Got a green name and everything. Goodness gracious. Either you were gifted a membership or you chose one. Either way, you're VIP for the night. Natalie, what's up? Natalie, welcome back. Good to see you. Do I love Taco Bell? I eat Taco Bell. I've been there. It's a great late night snack because it's open late. I don't love Taco Bell. I can't say that I love Taco Bell. And so the answer to that question is no. I like Taco Bell, okay, though. Yeah, let's try not to get too political, though. We don't talk about politics or religion on this channel. Those are two divisive topics. It's kind of family friendly here. So we do take a stance and don't talk about those things. But we get it. No, we don't. This is a non-political channel. It's one of our rules. No politics, no religion, family friendly, no profanity, no spicy talk. That's what people come here to expect. So let's cut the political talk out. There are other places on the internet that would love to hear political talk. We are just not one of those channels. No spamming either, Ridley. No spamming either. Don't type the same word over and over. Yes, I love scary movies. I don't like them. I love them. I work at a haunted house every year. I like being scared. I live in an old house, though, so I don't watch them as much as I used to. Because I live in an old, creaky house, and it's too scary. What's your favorite movie, Miss Coyle? We need a mod here. Yeah, well, we're doing okay without one. I'll just tune into the chat a little more. Nah, Wicked's a girl movie. I don't plan on going to see Wicked or Wicked for Good. I'll let the ladies have that one. I don't think that's going to be something I would enjoy. But maybe you would love it, Natalie. Have you seen it? Did you enjoy it? Yeah, I can't see myself enjoying that kind of movie. I'm sure the cinematography is great. I'm sure the acting is great. Maybe if it was on TV. I went and saw it with my Aunt Lasha when she was here. We went to the 10 o'clock show, and it was really good. Awesome. That's so cool. I'm glad, but you're a girl, so of course you guys loved it. I don't plan on going sitting through it. I'll take your word for it. I will take your word for Wicked. Zootopia. I don't know anything about Zootopia. Don't know about Zootopia. I don't know the first thing about it. Hi, Ridley. Ridley Lawhorn. Good to see you, Ridley. Now I'm making popcorn. Yeah, I haven't had popcorn here in a long time. I do love buttery tasting popcorn. It's a fun thing to eat. It's easy and quick to heat in a microwave. I bet Tiffany eats a lot of popcorn because she goes to movies a lot. What's going on, Tiffany? I am 57 years old. I am 3 to 60. I'm an old man, 57 years old. How old are you, Miss Coyle? Jessica, welcome, welcome. So good to see you. So great to see Jessica. How's your choir going, Jessica? You're the choir one, right? We have 2 Jessicas here. I never know which one's which. There you go. Somebody asked me if I liked popcorn. Or they asked me if I loved popcorn. I don't love popcorn. I like it okay. Good, Jessica. I love it. Next time at the store, I'll definitely put popcorn on my list. It'll be fun for a movie night. Maybe I will have a real movie night. I'm part of the Hillsboro. Oh, cool. We got two choir people here. Jessica and Natalie both are in choir. That's awesome, Natalie. So how have you been, Dream? So yeah, you haven't seen me in a while. I was busy in all October. I worked in a haunted house. I was off several nights. I tried to come on when I could. November, we're kind of getting back into the swing of things. We're getting back into a routine of coming on here. Of course, I considered coming on for Thanksgiving, but I thought you guys would be with your families and busy, and I thought it was okay to take Thanksgiving off. But we're back. We're trying to get back into the swing of things. Oh, I did. It was nice and relaxing. I was very thankful for a lot of things. Well, how was your Thanksgiving, Tiffany? Yeah, it was nice. It wasn't my all-time best Thanksgiving, but it was nice. So I don't really keep up with football too much. Other people here may enjoy it, so I don't know much about football to talk about. Went out to dinner with my mom and boyfriend. Well, that sounds nice. You can't beat that. Wait, is Adam dead? Can't beat it. Thoughts on the simulation theory? I cannot believe that we're simulated people. I just can't imagine if we were a simulation, we would know. I know people say when you really look into this simulation theory, it's a pretty good argument that we are part of a simulation. But if we are, they've got to do a little better than this. Okay, my Sims on the computer, they're living much larger than I am. So if we're a simulation, they've got to do a little better than what they're doing than this. New to the channel. I'm only going off the name of your channel. Well, my name is Darren, or just Dream Disturber on all social media. I live in Louisiana. My channel is mostly Louisiana tours of haunted places, antebellum homes, Louisiana festivals and such. Get that like button. You may love my videos. On our live stream, though, we just meet and mingle with all of our friends from around the world. Family friendly for the most part. No politics, no religion. Aside from that, we're doing okay. Yeah, Brandon, what's going on? Good to see you. I did have a great Thanksgiving. I hope you did too. I do not have pets. No pets. No, not an alternate reality. There's a theory called a simulation theory, which means that we are in a simulated world like The Sims, and we are all computer generated people, and we don't know it. So I can't believe that. I'm surprised you haven't heard of the simulation theory, Tiffany. You're usually on top of things. Hi, it's Andrew, Jessica's boyfriend. How are you all doing? Doing good. Yeah, Andrew, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys are having a great night. Miss Tiffany, no, it's more like an advance. Yeah, that we're holograms. I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. If they do, they've got to do a little better than this. This isn't a great simulation. Yeah, it's one of them. We're in a simulated world. We're computer generated players in someone's reality. Just like we create simulations, they think that a universe above us could create us and that we are part of a simulation. But I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Variety is the spice of life, Brandon. You got to change it up every now and then, just like you did. And keep it real, keep it exciting. I had neither, Robert. I didn't go to a Thanksgiving dinner this year. Fox or Tail usually comes by much later than this. I came on early tonight. Remember, Fox or Tail's on a vacation. If she comes, it's out of courtesy because she's on a vacation for 11 days. So she's not guaranteed to come on. If she does, we'll just enjoy it. She has no schedule. I'm drinking Fresca. Fresca, guys. The very real Gayu Tomoka. Hello. Very long name. We don't talk about drug use on this channel. Thanks, Miss Tiffany, for doing that. No, Robert Sprite is not Sir Robert. That's a different Robert. Different. What do you thought of the afterlife? Oh, I don't know. I used to believe in an afterlife. Now I don't know. We will never have a definitive answer to the afterlife. Maybe when we die, this is it. Maybe when we die, there's nothing else after this. I think this light is so bright right now. It's kind of overshadowing me. I may lower this light. Your radio. That's depressing, though. Well, I mean, maybe it's just a fact of life. We're only here for a short time. We have consciousness for a short time. And once we die, that's it. Because, no, I did not. I looked around. There's nothing I really need for Black Friday. And it's not like there's only one day. Black Friday lasts a couple of days. Maybe I'll go Cyber Monday shopping. Remember back in the day, people would used to go to Walmart and fight for things, and you would see them on the news. They don't do that anymore. You know, Black Friday is not what it used to be. When people used to go out and fight, and I don't even know what the big name toys are now. Remember, there was always one toy that everybody wanted. Tickle Me Elmo, Cabbage Patch Dolls, PS5. I don't even think there's a big toy that I know of, but I wouldn't know because I don't have kids. Yeah, online shopping's much better. So I don't know if there's a toy that everybody wants. Yeah, they used to beat each other up. It was exciting. People were showing their Walmarts now. Now they're all empty. They don't do that like they used to. That's over. Over. Black Friday is no longer. Sir Robert. A black man shopping on Friday. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't call Black Friday racist because, everything is racist. So Black Friday should definitely be. It's chaotic. It's so chaotic. Black Friday is chaotic. It used to be. It's not like that anymore. All those people don't wait in those stores like they used to. Johnny Ramirez. Welcome, Johnny Ramirez. Thank you for stopping by, Johnny Ramirez. Hope you're doing fantastic today. Hope you're having a great day. It's such a pleasure to have Tiffany around so much lately. She couldn't have come back around at a better time. Lord Fish, or Fish, our music loving friend, what is going on? Good to see you. VIP member, congratulations. You could have full run of the place. Weird light behind me. It's Christmas. It's Christmas lights. Can't you tell? It's always been here, Robert. We've always had lights behind us since the beginning of the podcast. Yeah, Jesus died for me, and that's so nice. Jesus is blessing our channel every single day. Weird lights. Why is it weird? It's always been here. We've always had a light. My ring light is so bright today. Maybe that's why it looks weird. My light is bright. It's bright. It's shining on me. It's so hot. It's like being in the sun. Oh, it's changing colors for Christmas. It's Christmas tree colors. It's festive. It's supposed to put us in a festive mood. I hope Lord Fish had a great Thanksgiving. I bet he did. With family and friends. Green is a Christmas color. For whatever reason, green is for Christmas. Blue is a Christmas color. I love when people have blue lights on their houses. I should take you around my neighborhood one night to show you all the houses decorated for Christmas. I just took it easy yesterday. I didn't even go to the family's get together. They never texted me with the time, so I didn't go. They left me hanging. I saw my niece there. She posted pictures. With my cousin. can feel you're in a bad mood. Oh, who, me? I'm in a good mood. I'm in a super mood. This light's just really bright. I just don't feel like changing it. This big old light shining on me is too bright. It's too bright. I'm in a good mood. I had 3 days off of work to chill. I got to go back to work tomorrow, but it was a blast having 3 nights off. To unwind. I should have made a video somewhere. Should have went out and did something cool, but I didn't. No, I couldn't find much going on. Everybody tells me to go to the city lights. I don't feel like walking around a bunch of lights. I don't know how I could make that into a good movie. Yes. Chicken Chaser moved to Oregon, Portland, Oregon. That's where all the cool people are. You'd love it over there. I was off today because it was Acadian Day, whatever that is. But got to be some kind of Louisiana thing. But we were off because of Acadian Day. I'll have to look into it and see what that is. I didn't question it. I figured they knew what they were doing. Oh, I go to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints myself. Welcome, Chicken Chaser. I'm sure there are Mormons in Oregon. You should fit in well over there. Don't judge. Oregon, it's got to be a good place. Never saw the Jack Black movie. Never, never, never. Never saw it. Looked like a kid movie. So I didn't go out there. Of course it is. When I go there, you know what? I'm going to tell you a story. That's where I learned to resonate at a higher level. That's what our channel is about. But I learned that from my church, okay? I forget we don't talk about religion, but I learned how to resonate from the Mormons. That's why I resonate on this high level, guys. And that's why all of you, just by being here, you're going to resonate with me. That's why our lives have been influenced from resonating. I learned that from the Mormons. And I've been resonating ever since. Not officially. Not officially. I never got baptized in that church, but I did go there for a long time. And I learned a lot of things from them. So what's going on in New Orleans tonight, Caprello? Sometimes I should start going back over there because my life was really amazing. I feel like there ain't like any kids. Do you mean on this channel today? No kids today? I have a feeling I know why. Oh, let me tell you a story, guys. Friday and Saturday nights are slow nights on this channel. Okay, everybody's out doing stuff. They're off of school. They're in movies, hanging out. So generally, Friday and Saturdays are adult nights. And then during the weekday, the audience is a little younger. So usually on the weeknights, it's kind of quiet and low key. Few people come out here, but it's generally not all the younger ones. And so there we go. Wild Bill, welcome. Wild Bill, Louisiana. You're lucky, Robert. Your company's having a real Christmas party. This dumpy place that I'm at, get this. Here's their Christmas party. It's Sunday, um, 11 a.m. in the morning. It's a potluck and my day off. So I'm not going. I'm not going to go to work on my day off or 11 o'clock in the morning to chill with people I see every day. And then I don't want to eat these food. I don't know how they cook. I don't know what they're going to cook, so I'm not going to eat anything they bring. So thanks for welcoming me back, Dick. Oh, I am sick with a bad cough and cold right now. And yeah, you would make the whole plane sick, Tiffany. You can't do that. You cannot do that. You could do a lot of things. Yeah, a party, is not 11 o'clock a.m. That's absurd. I saw bits and pieces of the Mrs. Doubtfire movie. Great movie, great movie. Sure it is. Kind of creepy, though, if you really think about it. A man dresses as a woman gets a job in his ex-wife's house. That's creepy. A lot of creepy things happened in the 90s that in hindsight now wouldn't go today. That guy would get locked up today for sure. Yeah, how nuts, right? If you really think about it, it's nuts. From Mark and Mindy, by the way. Mark and Mindy. Used to love that show. That's how he became famous. Playing Mark from Ark. Hilarious movie. Yes, correct, Wild Bill. I want to go to concert, but I have to wait. Oh well, it'll be worth it. You'll enjoy it when the time comes. Cool, Tiffany. I bet that's a pretty interesting tourist attraction. Yeah, you got charm too. I see it. I used to play the Legend of Zelda game. Good topic, my friend. Thanks for asking about it. If I were there, I would probably drive by it myself because I did love Mark and Mindy when I was a kid. kind of ruined. It kind of went downhill when they put the grown man in there. I love Jonathan Winters, but having him as Mark and Mindy's kid was kind of weird. You know, having that grown man aging backwards. Weird, weird, weird. Came on Thursday nights, I remember. Then they moved it to Sunday. Jonathan Winters did. Was it the pool episode with the billiards episode? Fats. I remember that, Wild Bill. Good bit of trivia. Excellent little bit of trivia, sir. He did play in that episode. Oh, and then at the Christmas party for work, they're doing the white elephant gifts. It's nothing I want to be a part of, so I don't know who planned that party, but they sure don't know how to plan a party. One trivia question, mostly for older people. What band initials are CCR? CCR? Bitten Salami, what's going on? Big supporter of the channel in the most important way. I hope you're doing well. Everybody follow Flying Cat. Benton Salami. Hear this beautiful voice he has. Dr. Zeus from New Zealand. Thanks for stopping by. All the way from New Zealand. We get people here from all over the world. England, Germany, France. Got a guy in Antarctica who watches, and now New Zealand. Thank you so much for coming by. We played against what's his name in the episode of the old people. Russia is here watching us. Wow. That's so exciting, guys. It's a beautiful thing that we're so culturally diverse. Benton is in Houston. Interesting. Shouldn't say where you're from, though. For some reason. Fox Hotel's not here, though, so it's okay. It's okay. I would say that. And then our Christmas party's on December the 7th. That's too early. It's too early, man. Jack Klugman. That's it. Clarence Clearwater Revival. Yeah, of course. Good one, Lord Fish. That's a good band. Sorry, I gotta go make my. All right, Benton, I'll be looking forward to your next video. I'll definitely share it on my communities post. I know it's going to be a fab-ho episode. You're very talented. I still remember radio. Yeah, well, most people still have them in their cars. I don't think you know. Oh, yeah, old radios. Vintage radios. VHAP, welcome. VHAP, welcome. No, I am a male. Deep voice. Thanks. My name is Darren, or Dream Disturber, on all social media. I live in Louisiana and have a Louisiana-based YouTube channel. On our live stream, though, we just meet and mingle with all of our friends from around the world. What is your name, VHAP? You have a very odd screen name, don't you? You too. Where in LA well, I don't want to tell you exactly where I am. You have to leave it a mystery. We'll have to leave it a mystery. Can't reveal everything. I can't reveal all. I went to see Lafayette Cemetery last year. Oh, where are you from, my friend? Are you local? I've never been to Lafayette Cemetery. Is it worth visiting? I will, is it something I should go see? I do like going to old cemeteries. Interesting. Well, thanks for suggesting that. My best cemetery was Natchez City Cemetery. There's amazing tombstones there. I would suggest you guys check it out if you go on a vacation. Actually, I have a whole video talking about it. There's also the St. Louis Cemetery. Where's that? St. Louis. I'd have to go check that out as well. New Orleans. Yeah, there's a lot of cool cemeteries in New Orleans. And that's where, I don't know exactly. I work with a tour guide who was a New Orleans tour guide. She knows all about New Orleans. A lot of dead people are at the cemetery. That's true. They're all over. No, I am not in Shreveport. Not in Shreveport. I worked at the Baton Rouge Cemetery recently. We did a Saints and Sinners where we showed the people, some of the famous people who are buried there. Yes, Baton Rouge. Let's say that one. Correct, VHAP. Correct. Close enough. Love pretty. Awesome. Memberships are so expensive. Memberships are expensive. Nothing's cheap. Nothing worth having is cheap. Oh, don't worry about that. You don't have to. I have memberships here. I do post members only content, but I don't expect you. The lowest membership though is $1.99. You could get them one for that. We have 3 levels of memberships on this channel. Each one has their own purpose. Most people join at the very lowest one for $1.99. You get special treatment in the chat. You're a VIP member, just like you are. The reason I started the memberships is because we have so many rules on this channel. At one point, people wanted a members-only live chat. And the only way I would do that is if we have memberships. And we could theoretically do it now because we have a lot of members here. So I used to take Saturdays off because it's so slow. I may still come on tomorrow as well. I have to work tomorrow, but I will be back on tomorrow night. We could probably stay on here till 10:30 if you guys like. 15 more minutes. Yeah, but it's going to be a slow day. Work's work. It's been really slow lately because of the time of year. Probably get 1 or 2. I remember she told me we have some sort of special thing going on. It's only me and this other guy working, and we usually have a good time together. He's pretty easy to deal with. Lord Fish, what was your favorite concert of all times? You're noted for being a concert goer. You had to have a favorite concert of all time. In case you guys don't remember, the very first concert I went to was Kiss. I was a kid and my aunt took me and my sister. So that was kind of cool that I saw them back in their heyday in the 70s. We had a real blast at that concert. Corn. That was back when everybody thought Kiss were satanic. They said their name meant Knights in Service of Satan. And that's what KISS stood for. Yeah, I'm sure hopefully you get a lot of good tips in your job as a bartender. That would be great. Is Alistair here? Alistair was here. Oh, Joan Jett, cool, cool. You were, you see me. I don't know why I even come on Friday and Saturday nights. They're always slow. I'm glad people are out there having a good time, though. Not on the computer, chilling. Yeah, Joan Jett would be a great concert. How cool. I can't even recall what my last concert was. I'm not big on really going to concerts. Actually, it may have been Pearl Jam. That's how long it may have been. Yeah, that was in the 90s. I had to have been to a concert after that. That's the last one that I can remember right now. But that was fun. It was in New Orleans. All the way in New Orleans. You too. Now, that was a great concert. They're a real legend of a band, Robert. Congratulations. We used to have a guy that came here all the time who loved Lincoln Park. Lincoln Park was even in his screen name. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, good to see you. Well, I'm glad you stopped by. Yeah, Fridays and Saturdays are so slow because I know you guys are always out having a good time. So, congratulations. Enjoy your party. Thanks for saying hello to us. We will catch you on the next one. Having a dance party. Ahmed, what's going on? Armand, what's going on? Sir Robert, how awesome you too. After a long time, I am chatting with you. Yes, it's been a long time, right? October was very busy for me, so I wasn't on too much. And now we are trying to get back into the swing of things. I like Linkin Park, but I'll never see them live with their new singer. Yeah, I don't really keep up with Linkin Park. Hunter, welcome, Hunter. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I hope your mom is doing fantastic as well. Yeah, we love our Indian friends. Welcome from India. Uh, Sometimes you gotta stay charming. I do, but we don't talk about religion or politics on this channel. So we cannot go into it, unfortunately, Ahmed. One of the rules of this channel is no political talk and no religion talk. Even though we do break those rules sometime, we're not going to do it tonight. It makes things flow a little better. Thanks, Tiffany, for sending that flower. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you. I guess I could answer yes to that. Personally, I do. I call a lot of people my dear as well. That's a great thing to say. It's an old Southern thing. I learned it from Rhett Butler in a movie that I don't want to say the name of. It's a great thing to say. It really is. You got to watch when you say it now. People are offended by things sometimes. It makes the ladies swoon. It does. It's going to be so hard to get up tomorrow after having 3 days in a row off. Who's Mr. Crowley? All right, everybody, it's almost time. I guess we can call it a night. I'll be back on tomorrow. Maybe I will. We'll see how it goes, guys. I am off on Sunday, but like I said, Saturdays are kind of like tonight. Very slow. Good night, everyone. You guys are fantastic. Tiffany, welcome back. Everybody else, thanks for joining our chat. I hope you enjoyed our time together. It's always a special time. Robert, talk to you soon, man. Be good. Wild Bill, thanks for being in the background today. Always a pleasure to have you here. Fish, take care, man. We'll see you next time. You guys are great.